Today on Boardball, we tackle the Grandpappy. And we're not messing around either. This is Strat-O-Matic Baseball, super advanced.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Boardball. That's Rob.
I'm Rob.
I'm Ed. And we're about to play ourselves some good old Strat-O-Matic Baseball.
When's the first game?
I think I first played Strat-O-Matic Baseball when I was 9.
And he's really old right now, too.
Yeah, I am approximately dirt years old.
Yeah, pretty much.
In fact, I even have a lawn that I can yell at you to get off of.
Get off his lawn.
Get off my lawn. We have already picked our teams.
Yes.
He is the New York Mets.
Go Mets.
I am the San Francisco Giants.
Blue Giants. And that's Rory.
And that's my cat. We've already picked our teams. We've already have the lineup set. So next thing we need to figure out is we need to figure out the weather. Once again, as kids, we used to argue about who was the home team. But now we have our literal house rule. This is my house. I'm the home team. So this is an April day in San Francisco.
So we roll this.
Yes.
1 through 8 is a good day. 9 through 18 is average. 19 to 20 is bad.
Ooh.
13. Average.
It's okay. But of course we are playing in San Francisco, which means home runs are going to be next to impossible.
If we roll a 1, it's a home run.
Oh.
On either side.
Oh, there you go. Alright. So the game's all set. We got everything. We got our weather effects going on. We have our pitching matchup. Madison Bumgarner for the Giants. R.A. Dickey for the Mets. We're using the 2012 cards. So there's a real possibility that this game ends up somehow the Giants winning -1-0.
Mets lost a run.
So let's do this.
Ruben Tejada versus Madison Bumgarner.
Let's do this.
410 is a righty. 410 is a walk. Bam, we're off to a good start.
Not up to the start I was looking for.
Would help if I had this thing going.
You know, details.
I tried to give myself a single instead of a walk. Daniel Murphy.
There we go.
How's Tejada's stealing? Not great. Okay, never mind.
Oh. Well, that was easy enough.
That was a good choice for me to put a really bad stealer as in the leadoff position.
Good job.
Daniel Murphy. 5-4 lefty. 5-4 center field X.
Oh,
We're
man.
getting right to it.
We're playing the feud already.
Center field is Pagan, and he's a 2.
Most of my guys are 2.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. So center field, right there. Wait, no, CC.
Well, eventually. We gotta roll that first.
Did you have to roll that thing first?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
looking at this thing already.
Yeah. So first roll for his range.
Oh, what?
He does not get to it. That is a double.
Double. Now I roll these guys.
Yes.
See if he doesn't whip the thing around.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See if it doesn't kick it.
I'm a little rusty, I guess.
Whoa.
That's a big number.
That is a huge number.
15.
That's a 15.
And E2. Right? E2?
No. What, Pagan?
E6.
No, that's E6. So 15, there it was.
Dun, dun, dun.
There it was. So double to E2, double an error, batter to third, all runners score.
Okay. So Tejada is in.
2 batters in, and I've already lied about how this game's going to go.
Yeah. That would be a...
This is why nobody should ever hire me to make predictions on anything.
Does he get the RBI? I'm giving him the RBI.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not. David Wright.
This is also why I don't. This is also why I don't keep score.
1-5.
1-5.
Lefty. 1-5. Triple 1-2. Double 3-20.
2-0 Mets.
20.
Double. You rolled a D20. That should be an out somehow anyway.
You'd think.
Or maybe I'm just being slightly salty right now.
I think you're being a little salty.
Let me know.
Ike Davis.
Do you like Ike?
2-8. Lefty. 2-8. Ground ball to shortstop A.
Well,
No.
not after that one, that's for sure.
I don't like Ike. 6-3. 1 out.
Yep. That was the first out.
That was the first out. Hairston.
Man.
1 out.
Ba-ba-da.
1.
Oh, he rolled a 1 on the D20, so now we got to check for a wild pitch.
2.
Yeah.
If I roll a 1 or a 2,
It's a wild pitch. Yep.
5. It's not a wild pitch.
You did not.
Okay. Now we try again. 3-8. Still a lefty. 3-8. Double 1 to 5. Fly out. B. Everything else. B is just the third base.
Yes. Yeah, I think fly out A is everybody advances. But I've never seen it.
Not me neither. 12. So float to center. And that's second out. Right hit the hold on second.
If I was the home team New York, there would have been some sarcastic applause there. Hey, you caught one! Good job!
Neuenhuis. I think I spelled Neuenhuis wrong on that card. Sorry. 1-9. Lefty. 1-9. Strikeout.
So that's 1 run in, right?
That is 2 runs in.
All right.
On 2 hits.
Forgot about that.
That's it. Mets 2, Giants coming up.
All right. As a quick aside, for those of you who've never played Strat before, what you do for each at-bat is you roll these 3 dice. Well, we swapped out the 3 dice. They normally give you these. This little tiny guy is the column, and this, and then these 2 dice, well, those are the results. We swapped them out because, well, again, this is how long we've been playing. We don't trust those dice.
I just don't. They're just too small.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah. So now we have, bottom of the first, Melky Cabrera versus R.A. Dickey. 2-12. Your guy's a righty. That's a triangle.
Well,
Nope, sorry. Your guy's a righty. I read the wrong column.
third. 5-3.
I know what I'm doing.
I mean, the singles chart isn't all that great anyway.
It's true. 4-7. Switch hitter, so he's batting lefty. Walked him.
That was Pagan.
That was Pagan. His stealing is good.
How's my...
Cold -5.
Oh.
Never mind, he's not really going anywhere.
A righty has a good hold rating, too.
Yeah.
That's the part that's surprising.
Yeah, so especially a righty knuckleball pitcher.
Yeah, right?
Go figure. All right. 1 on and 1 up for Brandon Belt. 5-6. My guy bats lefty. 5-6. Triple 1 to 3. 2 base single. Everything else.
Okay, so Pagan makes his way to third.
Yeah. And does he score? No, he doesn't.
And then Belt is a single.
Runners on the corners for Buster Posey.
Buster Posey. Bat and cleanup.
As he should. 1-9. Your guy is righty. Walked him.
So bases loaded now.
Clearly it's going to be one of those games.
Oh, man, it's going to take forever. Pablo Sandoval.
6-3. My guy's switch, so he's batting left. And that's a triangle. That's a ballpark single.
Which for an average for lefty,
Yes.
1 to 5.
Yeesh.
No.
That's a line out to second.
Line out to second. I mean, that's the best case scenario. Well, no, the best case scenario is a grand slam. But, like,
Yeah.
if you were going to get out, at least
Yeah.
it wasn't a ground out.
Yeah, right.
Double play ball.
Yeah, because that would have been a double play ball. Hunter Pence. 4-6. He bats right. Struck him out. Man.
1-8.
1-8.
Strikeout.
He did nothing!
$5.11.
Big numbers.
Righty. $5.11. Diamond!
Roll 1.
It was supposed to be. Well, hang on. No, I'm sorry. He's a W power, so he's not. So this turns into a single column, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So if it's a 1, it's a single,
Yeah.
or it's an out.
Or it's an out.
Oh, man.
He's out.
Man. 3-0.
Brandon Crawford.
2-0.
2-0.
I heard that. I'm not cheating.
Cheater.
I'm cheating.
Walked him. Good way to not swing the bat there, Brandon.
2 out walks. What does Tim McGarver have to say about 2 out walks?
I don't know, but somehow it has to do with Derek Jeter. But
He's not in this game! And yet he still came up! I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't care. What are we doing? We're playing baseball. 2-4.
Baseball.
Left. 2-4. Wow. It's my inning, right?
Yes. It's your inning. Yours.
Okay, I'm dropping a bunt.
Oh, dang.
This is the only time
It's the
that
only
I
time.
do bunts.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Now, bunting for hits is one thing.
Right. And you're dropping the sack bunt, and of course, I smell that from a mile away. So
Well,
yeah. So the infield's in,
And bunting
and the
B.
next letter on the chart, so it's now a C.
Oh, I
And
see.
so just roll the 2 blue dice. Yep. 4.
Speed.
Batter lays down a great bunt. He has a chance to beat it out for a single. Roll the 20-sided die, and if it falls within his running range, where is his running range? I mean, he has to. Oh, it's on the
Oh, there it is. 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Roll it. Roll the d20. 1 to 10. He's on.
No.
Oh. If the split falls outside his running speed range, scored a sack bunt, runner advances. So that sack bunt was so successful that he almost actually got on.
Wow. You better look out. This is his thing now. This is what David Wright does.
This is what David Wright does.
Or did back then. I think
Yeah, he did in 2012 anyway. 5 years ago he did this.
2-7. Lefty. 2-7. Ground ball to shortstop. A+.
Yeah! Madison Bumgarner is not bunting.
Oh!
Of course he's not bunting.
I'm-
2,
well,
9,
yeah.
single 1 to 6, line out to third everything else.
Single?
One base single. I have no idea when the last time I rolled a hit on a pitcher's hitting card was.
Yeah, right? I couldn't tell you.
That never happens. All right, here we are. 2 on and nobody out. Milky. 3-8. Your guy is a fly ball left field B.
All Cabrera does is make the first out of an inning.
Apparently. Good for you. Have a cookie. You made it out of the infield.
I want a cookie.
Great. Angel Pecan. Angel Pecan. Wait. So that's a single 1 to 9 and fly out to right everything else. Yeah, that is a 2-base single.
It's a 2-base single?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always 2-base single.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah. 2-base?
2-base.
And there you go. So yes, runners at the corners. Runners at the corners, run scores.
walk. We're off to a good start.
We're not off to a good start.
We're off to a great start.
We're
That's
not
correct.
off to a great start.
This is the perfect baseball game.
No, well, maybe it is. I don't know. The suspense.
Okay. Maybe I don't like this die either. 5-12.
A lot of 333 is the number of the half beast. And now I have a decision to make. Because it's second and third. I'm down 1 for the pitcher.
6th inning, too.
Yeah, it's the 6th inning. It's only the 6th inning, and he's pitched well.
He has.
Like, he's absolutely pitched well. But I'm down 1, and do I? Yeah, and it is one of those things. Do I hit for him? Do I pinch hit for him?
It's also Madison Bumgarner.
It's also Madison Bumgarner, which is why I'm leaning towards no. Madison Bumgarner's hitting.
Woo!
You're doing it. 5-7. He bats righty, and center field B.
Oh.
If there were less than 2 outs, he would have scored. He would have actually played it a run. So if my pitcher gives up 2 more hits or walks this inning, he is officially fatigued. And every pitcher's card has certain outcomes with dots next to them, which means those outs then become 2-base singles.
With the runners going 2 bases.
If the runner's going 2 bases. That's what I mean by that.
2-base single.
Yes. I words trip over
Things. All right. We're in a sack bunt situation again.
again. All right.
Ah!
Roll that one again.
Foul. 8.
Sacrifice was successful.
I'm not trying to give him an extra base.
Hey.
All right, 2 outs. I gave you one of my outs, but now I have a guy in scoring position.
Look at you bunting and all that crap.
I never bunt.
You never bunt.
That's the only time I ever bunt.
I never bunt either.
That's the only time.
The only bunting we like is that weird stuff that they hang on the that they hang on the railings at the beginning and the end of the season.
Bunting. Nice. Ruben Tejada. 2 outs. No, I did it again.
Will you stop that?
I'm the worst. 5'9", righty. 5'9", end power. Still not. Single 1 to 10 out. 11 to 20.
No, I think that's double 11 to 20.
Is it still double?
I think so.
If the result is a split and the subsequent roll is in the range of the second result, always accept that reading if it is, even if it is a double or triple.
There you go. Yeah.
The run's in.
Yes. Yep. Yep. You you got yourself an insurance run.
Single 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Double 11 to 20.
Yeah. We're literally determining where this thing goes.
Single 1 to 10.
And it goes back that way.
And it's now time to stretch.
Well, if you're gonna leave, can you at least give me a beer?
You were talking about cookies earlier? David Wright. Hit by pitch plus injury. Did you bean David Wright?
No. I mean, of course I didn't. You're the one who rolled the dice.
This is not about me, Ed. So, you killed my third baseman, Ronnie Cedeno.
Ronnie Cedeno. Now pinch running for David Wright. Ronnie Cedeno.
Can he steal?
No.
I mean, he has lots of opportunities to get his good lead.
But yeah,
But then it's a 1 to 3.
It's a 1 to 3. I mean, and granted, and
we're still talking about plus 3.
yeah, and Posey's arm is -1.
No.
So yeah, so if he gets his good lead, then it's 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Probably would be 1 to 5, just because the Giants would be like, wait, you what? What are you doing?
That's pinch runner. You gotta hold him.
Yeah, actually, yes, that is true.
Davis. The Ikest of Davis.
The Ikest of David. Is his brother named Mike?
Tim McCarver have to say about leadoff hit by pitches?
I don't know. Cat, how can you be here when I'm receiving a phone call?
Off.
I have no idea who that is, so I'm not answering it. See if Hunter Banks do anything. Oh wait, I rolled a 2. So now I must check for passed ball or a balk. That's a 1, which is a balk. 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
Nope.
Nope. Your guy needs to give up. Is still not fatigued. Bumgarner's still good.
Yeah.
You gonna leave him in?
Yeah. Bumgarner.
Makes sense to me.
He's probably thrown like 205 pitches at this point.
Yeah, right. Kirk Newenice. 1-4 lefty. Ground out to short. Kelly Shopik. 1-9 lefty. Strikeout. That's Shopik's third strikeout of the game.
Oof.
And a ground out to first. He's had himself a game.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then Andres Torres. This is actually going to decide if Dickey keeps playing.
If Dickey pitches the ninth?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
4-7, switch, so he's righty. 4-7, fatigue, strikeout.
There you go.
He's not fatigued.
He's not fatigued. So.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikeouts.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Bottom 9. What is the score? The score is 3-1. And I have 8, 9, and 1 duo.
Oof.
Yeah. So, and I'm assuming, is Dickey pitching?
He is. I'm finding my closer in case I need him.
In case you need him, right. Here we go.
Right.
Marco Scudero. 3-6. Throws right. Double 1 to 8. Single 9 to 20. Single. Now batting for Madison Bumgarner.
3-1.
Gregor Blanco.
The tying run is up.
Yes. Tying run is up. It's the 9th inning. There's nobody out. There's a guy on first.
I gotta do it.
All right. So Dickey is out.
Sorry, Dickey. Frank Francisco.
Frank Francisco. Frank Francisco versus San Francisco. I like it.
Oh, nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Gregor Blanco hitting for Madison Bumgarner. Five, 2. Lefty. Doesn't matter. It's the same either side. Second base X.
Daniel Murphy again. You found my 4.
And it's a 4.
That's through, isn't it?
That's outfield.
Ah.
4 on the forward side. Yeah, that's 2-base single. Yeah, that's through. That's a 9. What is your E rating?
19.
19. I rolled a 9, which is not there. Yep, SI2. Runners on the corners. Runners on the corners for Melky Cabrera.
All right. My infield is not in. You can give up that 1 run.
You know what I just realized? Melky Cabrera still has the potential to make the first out of this inning.
Come on, Melky.
Here we go. Come on. Buck the trend. Buck the trend. 4-7. Switch hitter batting lefty. Struck out.
Oh no. First out of the inning.
First out of the inning. Every time.
Every time. 0 for 5.
Melky, first out Cabrera. Wow. Angel Pagan. Runners on the corners, 1 out. 3-7. Your guy throws righty. Struck him out too.
Oh, snap.
So it is runners on the corners and 2 out for Brandon Belt. Come on, keep line moving. 6-4. Lefty. Center field X.
Torres is a 2. Super light.
Which I did not roll that light enough. He was a 2, right?
Yeah.
That's enough. 2.
3 is his E rating.
I rolled a 12.
Not there.
That's it.
He caught it.
That is your ball game. R.A. Dickey is your winner. Madison Bumgarner is your hard luck loser. And Francisco gets the save. And David Wright gets an ice pack. And for those of you super confused, do not worry. We will be playing Strat-O-Matic Basic later on in this series. So what was the first thing you really noticed when we made that jump to super advanced?
I love the lefty-righty split.
Yeah.
In the super basic beginner version. Well, so that's the super advanced card. The pink side is for when you're facing against right-handed.
Yep. The right-handed side, and this is the left-handed side, and this is just the basic card side.
Just 3 columns, 1 through 3.
Yep.
So the idea that you can actually, you kind of have to figure out the batting stance of people, left, right.
Yeah.
So keep it alternate, so you can't just throw a righty at me and I'll just keep being disadvantaged, you know.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing I noticed between the switches.
Yeah.
Between the two.
Oh yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. That's the biggest thing, and the other thing I really like about the super advanced is how much all the extra little things are thrown into play, or like how we haven't really been doing it too much, but how all the basic groundouts change depending on who's on base. There actually is a chart in the rule book that talk about how our scenario pans out if you roll a ground ball shortstop A. You know, because that's not going to be exactly the same if it's first and second as it is second and third.
Oh, I see what you mean.
With things like that.
Yep.
It is a little weird that the pitchers' cards don't change, but well, what do you expect? They're hitting pitchers.
They're hitting pitchers.
You know, that's kind of what you get out of it. I also liked that pitcher's fatigue thing. Mm-hmm. It's super annoying and super stressful, but it absolutely 100% adds to the realism.
Yeah.
That you have when you play super advanced. Mm-hmm. Basic gives you again a good idea of how Strat-O-Matic works. The super advanced gives you I think a much more accurate simulation on just how baseball works. Mm-hmm. on a real fundamental level.
I know that even despite the super advanced, the fatigue rules for pitchers, we still don't do pitching changes like modern strategy is now, of course.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really don't think that Dickey would have gone up in the 7th. That sack bunt.
Yeah.
I probably would have pinch hit for him. And same for you with Bumgarner in the 6th, probably.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Essentially, and it's probably like every other pitcher, I would have pinch hit for at that moment.
Right.
Basically everybody else.
And definitely
Bumgarner.
Dickey wouldn't have even gotten into the 9th inning.
No.
I would have probably held in the 8th with a different pitcher and then brought up my closer in the 9th.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something like that too. So there's still, it's not perfect.
Right.
It doesn't perfectly emulate modern day pitching strategies.
Right, yeah.
Which can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, if you absolutely detest the whole idea of a left-handed one-out guy, this is for you.
Having said that, I have actually tried a loogie a couple of times.
So have I.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. I'll totally admit it. I've tried it too.
But no, this is the Granddaddy. I just love this one.
Absolutely.
Jumping back into this, it's actually been a while since we had played Strat, you and I.
Yeah.
And it was just awesome. Nice to get back in it again.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us in this edition of Boardball. And until next time,
Infield fly rule.